this week because I have to admit I've got a little bit of a sweet tooth. In fact, I've got loads of sweet teeth. Right, it's time for front page. Take a look at these photographs and see if you can tell me what they all have in common. Did you get it? You did? Cartoons? Right. In that case, come with me to front page. Hear all about it. Hi, boys.
Hi. Hi.
Right, I've got a letter here. Dear Jen and Paul, please can we come on Noodles and tell you all about electros. And that is from Karen, Hugh and Jarl. Tell me about electros, what are they?
Well, the electros are like superhero cartoon figures that we've made up out of our heads.
Right, what made you want to do that?
Well, one day when I was in Wales, a new boy moved to the village and he had a toy, it was a plastic figure and it had bits that clicked around its body, robot parts, and that's what led to this idea.
Mm-hmm.
My very first electro file.
Right, the first draft. Let's have a look. That is great. Okay, and then do you actually write the story as well alongside the pictures?
Well, his story is around on his back here.
I see. Right, and then what did you do next?
When I came to Hong Kong, Hugh and I met up and I showed him my file. And then we decided to work together to try and make it a lot better. Then Jarl joined us.
Right. So you're working as a team?
Yep. Eventually, we came up with this, the finished product.
That looks good. Now, I would say, I'm really impressed with that. Is it original? Have you actually based it on anything like Transformers, Centurions? Jarl?
Well, we just,
Did you get a sort of basic inspiration? They gave you the idea, but then you've tried to do something a little bit different.
we tried to do things quite a lot different, so...
That's good.
Probably tried to make it, because we knew if we copied something, we wouldn't make it, because it's already there.
That's right.
So we couldn't do it.
Well, talking of that, Kieran, I believe then you didn't just stop at the illustrating, off you went to a toy designer.
Yeah, and he said that we better not try to go to the market because the drawings weren't original enough. So we tried to make them really original, but still they weren't original enough.
So you've got to keep on doing that. It's a hard job, so you've got to keep going. So the message is, even though you've got the talent for drawing out there, you really must have original ideas because, of course, there are millions of toys on the market. Well, I can see you've got talent, Karen. I'm looking over your shoulder here at the picture. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a picture of myself and Paul, and even if you can't see it that clearly, all I'll say is that I've got spiky hair and earrings, which I suppose is quite similar to me. Paul, I can't really see the resemblance because in this one he's got hair.
Yes!
Well, anyway, right, I believe that 4 Noodles... Oh, what have you done as well? What's that? Another one of Paul. Paul coming in, looking amazingly angry, but fit, may I say. Pretty good. Right, for Noodles, then, you've actually written a story for us. What's that called?
It's called The Story of Calty.
Right, we're going to hear that now. Here it is, the premiere performance, The Story of Calty.
It was a calm and peaceful night on the island of Calty. Suddenly, from out of the sky appeared a flash of blue. At first, the residents of Calty did not notice it, but then the blue flash took the shape of the menacing thunderfists. They swarmed down like demented bees, taking over the island as they shrouded the ground in their vast numbers. The only sound to be heard above their droning was the reverse thrust of a rocket engine. The swarm parted as if by magic, and the rocket landed in its center. As the noise subsided until there was complete silence, only then did the entry ramp lower to show the figure of the evil Tomax, silhouetted against the brilliant interior of his jet shuttle.
Hear this, people of Calty. You are now under my control. To resist would be asked to ask for death. You will be taken to Turtle Cove, where you will stay until I decide. Otherwise, try to escape, and you will wish that you were dead.
Oh, dun, dun, dun. Right, I've got to stop you there, boys, because we've got a news spot coming up. But if you want to hear the rest of that story, well, let's just hope that someday you'll hit the toy market. Good luck. Keep trying with lots and lots of original ideas and come back on Noodles when you've got them. Okay? Yeah. Thanks.
Paul Struthling